The minister's wise son. In a kingdom of towering spires and bustling markets, there lived a king whose court was famed for its shrewd minister. This minister, a man of sharp intellect and unwavering composure, had long been the king's most trusted advisor. No decree was issued, no law amended, and no conflict resolved without his counsel. His reputation spread far and wide, a beacon of wisdom in a realm often shrouded in intrigue. Yet, as his influence grew, so did the quiet resentment of the courtiers, whose whispers of envy coiled like smoke through the palace halls. One crisp morning, as sunlight spilled across the marble floors of the throne room, the king leaned back in his gilded chair and addressed his minister with a chuckle. He remarked that while the minister's mind was a treasure, his son seemed dull as lead. Every dawn, the king explained, he would stroll through the marketplace to greet his subjects, and there he would encounter the minister's son. Each day, without fail, the king posed the same question: which is more valuable, gold or silver? And each day, the boy would point to the silver coin, igniting the king's laughter and the stifled snickers of the court. The minister, though accustomed to the court's shifting tides of favor, felt the sting of humiliation. He bowed low, masking his turmoil, and returned to his estate in silence. There, he summoned his son to the dimly lit study, where the scent of aged parchment lingered. With a measured tone, he inquired what the boy truly believed, gold or silver. Without hesitation, his son affirmed gold's greater worth. Confusion furrowed the minister's brow. Why, then, did he shame his father before the king? The boy, wordless, gestured for his father to follow. They climbed the winding staircase to a chamber tucked beneath the eaves, where a simple wooden chest sat beneath a latticed window. With a creak of hinges, the son revealed its contents, a hoard of silver coins, glimmering like 1,000 moonlit pools. The minister stared, speechless, as his son unraveled the truth. Each morning, the king would place 2 coins before him, 1 gold, 1 silver, and invite him to claim the more valuable prize. To choose gold would end the game, granting a single coin but severing the king's amusement. By selecting silver, however, the boy ensured the ritual continued, and with it, a steady stream of coins. The king, delighted by the boy's apparent folly, never questioned the pattern. The minister's anger dissolved into awe. Here was wisdom cloaked in simplicity, a strategy invisible to those who prized pride over patience. His son had traded fleeting validation for enduring gain, outwitting a king who mistook cunning for ignorance. From that day, when courtiers sneered at the boy's foolishness, the minister merely smiled. He had learned that wisdom often whispers where folly shouts, and that those quick to mock rarely glimpse the deeper currents beneath still waters. As seasons turned, the chest of silver grew heavier, and the king's laughter never waned. The boy, now a young man, continued his quiet trade, while the minister, ever watchful, guarded his son's secret like a jewel. In time, the tale seeped into the kingdom's lore, a parable of humility and hidden depths. For in a world quick to judge, it is the silent river that carves the mountain, not the roaring storm. And so, when the minister's son finally inherited his father's title, the courtiers bowed low, their envy tempered by a dawning understanding. Some called it luck, others, fate, but those with eyes to see knew better. They saw a legacy built not on gold's fleeting gleam, but on the quiet,